Hi everyone, welcome to Korean Express YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to learn a very important concept of Korean grammar, or I should say Korean language. That is how to say and in Korean. Now there are multiple ways to say and in Korean language. So it's going to be really exciting and fun to learn all those ways. Okay, let's get started. Now, and is used as a particle in the Korean language, okay, not as a word. Notice the difference. And is considered a word in English. But when we are talking about Korean language, then it is used as a particle. And we know that particles in Korean language, they have a very specific role in sentences. They provide a clearer meaning to the sentence. Okay, they are a very important part of Korean grammar. So, and is a particle in Korean language. Okay. Now, as I said, there are multiple ways to say and in Korean. So, basically, there are three different ways, or I should say three different particles to say and in Korean. Now, what are they? First one is by using wa or kwa. Wa, kwa. Second one is by using rang, irang. Rang or irang. And the third way is by using hago. Hago. So these are the three different ways by which you can denote and in Korean sentences. Okay. Now all of these particles, they can be used interchangeably. No need to worry about that. Now how to use them in a sentence? What will be their location? So, these particles, they are placed between two nouns in a sentence, and therefore they act as a connecting agent or as a linking agent in a sentence. They link two nouns. Okay, so they are placed between two nouns, and therefore they are known as linking particles. Okay, you will often see them being referred to as linking particles in Korean. Okay, because of their role of linking two nouns in a sentence. Okay, now let's move ahead and take a look at these three particles individually to understand how to use them in Korean sentences. So we are going to talk about them one by one. First of all, let's start with wa or kwa. So basically, how to use them? Wa is attached to nouns ending in a vowel. Okay, if your noun is ending in a vowel, then you have to attach wa. And kwa is attached to nouns ending in a consonant. Very simple. Okay, wa कब यूज होगा? जब noun vowel से end होगा. और kwa कब यूज होगा? When the noun is ending in a consonant. Fine. Now when you are going to use this version of and, so wa or kwa, they are typically used in writing and in formal situations. So whenever you are having a formal conversation or in any formal situation or in writing, you have to use wa or kwa to denote and. Okay. Now let's see these two examples to understand how to use them in sentences. First one is, I ate strawberries and apples. In Korean, it is going to be 저는 달기와 사과를 먹었어요. Strawberry in Korean is called talgi and apple is sagwa. Now strawberries and apples. So we have to use the Korean particle for and over here. Now because talgi, it ends in a vowel. What we are going to attach to it? Wa. So wa is coming between these two nouns. Strawberry, apple. You can see it? Okay. Wa is directly attached to the preceding noun. One more thing you need to know. Focus on this. Wa, that is the Korean particle for and, it is directly attached to the preceding noun, that is talgi. So, strawberries and apples. Talgi wa sagwa. Okay, this is how it works. Next example is, my father bought a bag and a book. In Korean, 저희 아버지는 가방과 책을 샀어요. Okay? My father is 저희 아버지. Bag is 가방, book is 책. And to buy something is 사다. In past tense, 샀어요. Okay? Now, bag and book. And is coming. So, check what is bag in Korean. It is 가방. It ends in a consonant. So, the particle that is going to get attached is 과. 가방과 책을. Okay? Understood? Fine. Now, let's move ahead and talk about rang or irang. Again, same concept. Rang is attached to nouns ending in a vowel. And irang is attached to nouns ending in a consonant. Now, when are you going to use rang or irang in Korean sentences? So, they are usually used while speaking, and that too in the casual situations. Okay? So, as we saw with hwa and gwa, they are used in formal situations and while doing writing. The thing with rang and irang is that they are used while speaking, and while speaking we generally have a casual conversation or in a casual situation. You have to use rang or irang for and in Korean. Okay? Let's look at the first example. I like both pizza and ramen. 저는 피자랑 라면을 좋아해요. Now here, pizza is pizza and ramyeon is ramyeon. Okay, pizza is a loan word and ramyeon is itself a Korean word. Okay, fine. Now there is and between them. You have to check that the preceding noun ends in a vowel or in a consonant. So pizza ends in a vowel. The particle that is going to be attached is rang. 피자랑 라면을. Okay. Next example is I will play cricket and basketball. 저는 크리켓이랑 농구를 할 거예요. Here, cricket in Korean is cricket, a loan word, and basketball is 농구. So, you have to connect them using and. Check what the preceding noun is ending with. It ends in a consonant. So, you have to attach irang to it and it will become 크리켓이랑 농구를. Cricket and basketball. Okay? It is very easy once you know the concept. It becomes really easy for you to use these particles for and in Korean sentences. Okay? Now comes the last one and that is hago. This one is very easy. Hago can be attached to nouns ending in either a vowel or a consonant. It doesn't matter. हागो चाहे नाउन वॉवल से एंड हो चाहे कॉन्सोनेंट से एंड हो किसी से भी अटैच हो जाता है. ओके एंड वन मोर थिंग इट इज कॉमनली यूज्ड व्हाइल स्पीकिंग रादर देन इन राइटिंग. ओके सो अगेन यू कैन सी दैट हागो is used in speech while you are speaking, not in writing. Okay, so basically there are two ways to say and in Korean while you are speaking. One is by using either rang or irang and the second one is by using hago, and the formal way is by using wa or gwa. This is the difference between these three Korean particles for and. Keep that in mind. Okay, now let's look at the first example. My brother sold sofa and computer. 저희 아빠는 소파하고 컴퓨터를 팔았어요. Here, my brother is 저희 오빠는. I have used 오빠 because I have considered the subject in the sentence to be a woman and she is referring to her older brother. And we know when a woman is talking about her older brother, she has to use the word oppa in Korean. Okay, sofa is sopa, loan word, and computer is also a loan word in Korean and that is computer. Now and is coming in between sofa and computer. Because we are using hago over here, you don't have to check if the preceding noun ends in a vowel or in a consonant. You just have to put hago between the two nouns. Okay? So hago computer. Fine? And to sell is 팔다. Past tense 팔았어요. Next example is I made kimbap and kimchi. Now both of these are Korean dishes. We know that. In Korean it is 저는 김밥하고 김치를 만들었어요. Kimbap and kimchi. Attach hago to kimbap, that is to the preceding noun. 김밥하고 김치를. Kimbap and kimchi. To make is 만들다. In past tense 만들었어요. Okay, so in this video we learned the different ways to say and in Korean language. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe Korean Express YouTube channel. Thank you.